Hello everybody, my name is Burk Jackson. Thank you to the people that have come before me. I'm sure to make you look good in about 5 more minutes. Okay, so again, my name is Burk Jackson. I'm going to talk for 5 minutes, 15 seconds a slide on social media's outreach, how to reach beyond the carousel to effectively engage the masses. I run a nonprofit called Creative Cares. Our mission is to match creative volunteers with organizations in need to help them tell their story together so that they can achieve a louder voice, a bigger presence, and a greater ability to tangibly change the world. People want to give, you just have to make it easier for them. People want to find a way to help, we provide that venue for people. So what I've come to understand in social media is corporations use social media as a tool for customer service and direct marketing, while nonprofits use social media to build relationships. It's a constant thing what people are talking about right now, the difference between marketing to people and having conversations with people. And the key is to move forth beyond branding and into storytelling. What does it mean to truly engage with people? What does it mean to tell people a story that they will in turn share with other people? Which is what I'm trying to get to right now as a nonprofit. We're trying to move people out of the desert and into the green, to show them that there is something else out there, that the grass is indeed greener where we water it, where we build relationships, where we engage people on a different level. We use all the same social media. We have tons of Facebook followers, tons of Twitter followers. It's a very small engagement process. But what I'm coming to understand is that all of these are an end result of a bigger issue. What we're addressing right now is this idea of how do we get in front of people. Everybody knows 56 million Twitter accounts. Everybody's connected, 3.43 people, everybody in this room, which is a great number, which is great if you're on that carousel, if you're in that circle. Again, 800 million active Facebook users every month. Everyone on Facebook is connected by less than 5 people. What does that mean? What does that mean when you're trying to tell a story? What does that mean when you're trying to reach out to the people beyond that? It means nothing. It means that it's still about relationships. It's still about getting people to engage. It's about getting people interested enough to share your message with someone that's not in the room, with someone that may not be on that carousel, with someone that doesn't even know the carousel exists. And as a result, this is what we talk about. It's about making connections based on a common idea or belief, getting people to come together based on a concept, whether it's helping people, whether it's, kitten videos, whatever it may be, getting people to engage in what we call reaching through the crowds. And this is what we've come to understand. It's broadcasting through various channels, which is what everyone's talking about. Relevant topics, engaging content, generating interest in the current content that you have, understanding the needs of the people that you're talking with, not talking at, and then building relationships. We've been working as an organization with University of Illinois. You're going to see a couple campaigns that we have here. Because we match up creative individuals, this one actually couples up with some text based around the idea of holidays. Again, how do you generate interesting content to get people talking? This third one is my favorite, actually. It speaks to my generation, obviously. Or not. Wow, yay! I get a pass. Of course, me. Out of all of us, it's me. So long story short, the next slide talks about the idea, are you trying to save the universe from galactic evil? Are you trying to save people? The other ones talk about holidays. So this one, basically what I'm talking about today is the idea of getting off the merry-go-round. And I ask this as a question. If somebody here has an answer, how do we get off the merry-go-round to spread the word? To tell people that aren't in our immediate sphere of influence, or even in that 3 or 4 degrees, about what we do. Maybe what we sell, maybe what we have, whatever it may be. How do we get those people engaged? I'm really interested in how do we share the story? People used to tell stories around fires for millions of years. How do we get to be part of that story that people tell around those fires? Once again, it's about relationships. It's no longer about, selling to people. It's about engagement. It's about getting people viscerally involved in a topic, and an idea, and a concept in order so that they have the ability to make and instigate change. Wow. And again, this is what I'm coming back to every day. And this is my challenge, and this is my blessing and my curse. How do we move from talking to people and at people to having meaningful conversations with people, asking them what matters to them? Because this is what matters to me. Every man must decide whether he will walk in the light of creative altruism or in the darkness of destructive selfishness. So, with that, thank you.